Hey guys, what's up? Shandabear here with a review of the game Bloodborne, an exclusive for the PS4. Bloodborne features action role-playing elements similar to the Souls games. You find yourself in the town Yharnam, where small parts of the story are revealed to you as you explore the city. You are equipped with a weapon and a firearm of your choosing, and off you go, ready to fight. As you kill enemies, you gain blood echoes as your currency. To spend your blood echoes, you'll need to head into the dream world. The dream world is entered by use of the lanterns in the game. Here in the dream world, you will level your character and purchase various items. Explore, kill, and become stronger to survive. This is actually one of my first Soul games that I've ever played, and I have to say, I'm absolutely loving it. I would be sitting and playing this game for hours before I would get overwhelmed by what was going on inside the game. But after a short break, I would need to get back in there, just for that small amount of progress I could potentially make. The graphics in this game are amazing! Everything is very detailed, and something I really enjoy is the lasting effects of the battles and the fights that you've just fought have on your clothing. I also really enjoy the animation that the beasts and the bosses have. I think it's really well done. Everybody looks creepy, awesome, and the game as a whole comes across as very fluid and smooth visually.
Okay, let's go this way.
The music and the sounds of the game are awesome.
A lovely hat.
There's not so much music as
another area.
there are ambient sounds. When you're going to be fighting bosses, or in the character creation, or in the dream world, there will be music and it's lovely. But everything else around you, just fighting and in the game, it's going to be a very creepy sound and creepy atmosphere that just kind of holds you into what you're doing. Your heightened awareness that this place is dangerous, and it's fantastic. They did a great job with this. The controls in this game are difficult, but they're fair. When fighting beasts, there's a small Q system when attacking. Button mashing could doom you. You're going to want to take your time when fighting anything in this game. Make a wrong move, click a wrong button, and you could potentially be smushed.
Shoot! Shoot! Ah! Mother fudger!
Something I really like about the controls is that the combat is very quick. It's a very quick, lots of bouncing around, dodging combat, and I really enjoy that playstyle. When I first started, I had a very difficult time reading characters and bosses, trying to figure out when to stagger them and to attack with my critical hits. This was incredibly frustrating to me. It actually made me stop playing a few times because this is a major mechanic and it makes it so much easier to beat a lot of these creatures. I really enjoyed the way they approached the story. I like the idea of being dropped into a game with very little information. It made me very eager to find out what the heck is happening. As you go through the story, the little pieces that they give you start to paint a very odd picture. The cinematics used in this game are short, sweet, and perfect. Whether they're introducing you to a boss or a new area, it completely ramps you up for what's about to happen. As we get into content, I'd like to stop for a second and talk about character creation. The character creation in this game is huge. You can make such a detailed character and fine-tune it to just the way you like it.
Nostrils. I'm okay with her nostrils.
One of the drawbacks to this, though, is that some of the features are a little off when it comes to creating your character. Some of the ones that I found were when I was trying to customize the eyes or the lips. Lips, there was a lot of options, but each thing seemed to tweak the face a lot instead of just the lips.
Starved
as well as with the eyes, there were not many options. It was one solid shape, and you basically could move them around the face and change the size.
Out of her face.
Other than that, fantastic character creation. I can't believe the customization options and the skin colors and hair colors. It is lovely. When first starting this game, it is at a high difficulty. But as you begin to play and put more hours into it, you find a flow and start to feel your character out better. As you begin to learn the game, it becomes so much more fun. The frustration in the beginning during your learning phase sucks. But as you keep going and keep pushing forward, this is a fantastic game. I enjoy growing as a player. Definitely. I enjoy getting better, building my stats. It's such a fun game. This game has tons of gameplay. You'll be playing this game for hours and hours and hours. It's fantastic. While playing through this game, you're going to find little secrets, little doors and gates to open to make your trip back to where you were much easier.
I'm sorry. I feel bad when I kick these bodies.
There is no map system in this game, but as you start to explore and open these gates and doors, you're going to find your way around pretty quickly, and that won't become a problem. With Bloodborne, you're going to die frequently. And this does suck. It does. When you first start and you're like, oh, I'm dead again. It sucks.
Wow.
And to top it off, there's like a 40-second loading screen, which can get frustrating. And on top of that, say you have a big pile of blood echoes and you die, you have to work your way back to that same monster to retrieve them. And this does get frustrating. So this is a big down point for me, but we know that this is going to be happening for the game. That's why you want to hone your skills and get more and more awesome and fight harder and be stronger. It's just frustrating. You make a bad move and you're going to die. It's just a part of the game, though.
Yay! Retrieve them.
Some of the things I really liked were the difficulty, the graphics, the characters and the monsters, character creation, the world that you're dropped into, and that it has tons and tons of gameplay available. Some of my dislikes are the load screens. The load screens kill me. That's so long to sit and think about what you did.
Gotcha.
It's so long. The lock-on mechanism I seem to have some difficulty with. But again, this may be a practice thing. I'm not a fan of it currently. I also really dislike the staggering of the enemies with the timed attacks on each monster. I'm not a fan of that. So I definitely feel like this is a fantastic game for the PS4. It's the first game that's really wowed me, and it's an exclusive. Great game. Absolutely love it. Love the graphics, love the gameplay, love the amount of hours you're going to get out of it. The cost is $60 right out the gate, and I'm going to have to say it's very worth it. You get so much from this game. Overall, I'm going to be giving Bloodborne a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. And remember, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this review, do hit the share button. Share that on Twitter, Facebook, and all of that good stuff. Down there in the middle is a video clip of me playing Bloodborne and getting scared that I think you might enjoy. Thanks so much, guys.